to Candid Conversation Zoomed In and Comments video channel. My name is Clip. Thank you very much for tuning in to this edition of Candid Comments. I'm basically going to do a short video today, not going to be very long. It's basically a reintroduction back into things. I've been off for a little while, as you probably noticed. I sort of just dropped off, and I want to apologize for that. The reason for the drop off, if you will, was due to the fact that I had a problem with my right knee. Found out that I am arthritic in that knee, and basically that meant making a bit of a pit stop, so to speak, and taking time out to get well again. Besides the arthritis, the knee also exhibited a problem with a cyst, which was really quite surprising. It was a bit of a shocker to learn that, and basically I just realized, okay, I need to rest up, so I've taken time off. I will be returning to my job and continuing forward and going into the next phase, basically, which is moving forward and going forward with changes. Of course, there are going to be changes in the way I do my work, and more or less how to get to work. Not so much how I do my work, but there might be changes when I get there because of the fact that I've been off for a bit of time. I might have to relearn some things. I might have to do some reskilling. But generally speaking, it should be pretty straightforward. But it's how to get to work, and also how to manage to make sure that the arthritis isn't going to interfere with that. I also took time off due to the fact that I am still in the grieving process after losing my wife, Darlene. Darlene passed away or died on the 4th of January of this year. It was something I knew was going to happen. We all knew that Darlene was going to die, but I didn't expect the rapid decline that I saw. Um, it was a real shock to me. So there's a bit of grief still to go through. Still a bit of processing to go through, and you'll see stuff for me on my Facebook page, on my personal pages. If you go and find me on there, you'll see there's a memorial page, and of course her page, which is linked to me, is now memorialized. It's basically in that mode, and we're saying goodbye slowly over the year. Eventually, the shrine will come down, and all the things will be put away that I feel need to be put away. There will still be some memory of her, but at this point, I'm just moving through the different stages and going through the process of putting my life into order, which will, accompany some changes that will be made in the future. What they are, I'm not going to go forward in depth with regard to them. I really enjoy doing content. I really love podcasting. I really love YouTubing and blogging, and I want to make this my next thing. My sister Kathleen does her own thing as a dog breeder. She's a dog breeder, and she's really good at it, and she's getting better and better all the time. So I figured, hey, if she can be a dog breeder and make a living at it, I could be a content creator and make a living at it. The other thing too is that um, I just feel that it's time to move on from the call center industry. I really enjoyed my time with it, but I'm getting to the point where it's like I know it's a young guy's game, and it's just time to leave. So, but that's really down the road, and it's not going to be like I go to work and all of a sudden I say to my boss, "Hey, it's been nice. Thanks for letting me have time off. Now I'm leaving permanently." No, that would be rude. But I will be doing something with regard to that. And like I said, the other thing too is I know in my heart of hearts I'll never be in leadership, and I've come to the point where being on the phone, nah, not interested anymore. I just really have gotten to that point. Anyways, I'm going on and rambling here. I just want to more or less let you know that I am back, and I will be going forward and doing more content here via comments and zoomed in videos with interesting people. Just for those who don't know really what this channel is all about, there are two things we do here. on the channel we do commentaries about different subject matters, and we do what is really the mainstay of the channel, the main focus, which is Zoomed In, which is a little program based off of a show that I really fell in love with when I was younger in the 80s, as it happens, with Michael Enright and Alan Maitland. They were the hosts of the show back in the day when I was starting out as an interested listener to CBC radio, and I really enjoyed that show, and I kind of wanted to model that after, um, or this after that, zoomed in after that. But of course, we use Zoom to do this, so zoomed in, haha. The idea is to basically interview interesting people. What you won't see on this channel is big names like, Prime Minister Trudeau. I'd be shocked if he got interested and decided he wanted to do an interview on this channel if he ever came across it. Or Pierre Poilievre, no, you won't see these guys here. You won't see topics discussed like what's going on over in Israel. That's not what we do here. We talk to people in business. We talk to people who are doing things that are very interesting and have ideas that are different. But real mega stars like, Britney Spears or Taylor Swift, you'll never see them on this channel. But you will see interesting people. Some of them are semi-famous and somewhat famous individuals, but the focus here is on more positive interviews with interesting people about different things, and sometimes challenging conversations, like the one where I did an interview with Charmaine Hammond about conflict resolution, where I've done an interview with a really cool documentary guy who did The Last House Standing. Really, really interesting video about construction in the U.S. and areas where there's a lot of weather and other things that basically cause so much damage to homes. That's kind of thing is what you're going to see, and of course, other people too. I mean, like one of the most well-known and still very much progressive videos that are out there that I'm doing or have not doing, but I have done. That's still getting a lot of hits because I, did attach some advertising to it. Is the rent a chicken video. The rent the chicken video is still getting hits because of advertising, and it is the one that I chose as the centerpiece for advertising for this particular channel because it is so good. It's just a great interview. I really enjoyed it with the person who is in charge of that. I forget her name now, but you'll see it. Basically, if you look through the channel, the the video is there, and it's the rent the chicken. Just look for that. You'll see it, and you'll see the interview. It's a lot of fun. So that's what we're about. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Like and subscribe and share the videos. Please do share the videos. We really, or rather, I shouldn't say we, because it's just me. I really appreciate the fact that people are watching this channel, are actually doing that. And we do have, or I do have subscribers to this channel. It's a great bunch of fun, and it's not really a hobby. It's a job that I want to do, and a hobby at the same time. So it's a bit of a hobby job, if you will. And I do want to make this what I do as my next career. And I appreciate everybody's interest and comments and liking and subscribing and sharing. So I will see you in the next video. It's either going to be another commentary or hopefully soon a zoomed in video. My name again is Cliff. I am the host, and this is Zoomed In and Candid Conversations. Comments. Our actual name for the channel is Candid Conversations Zoomed In and Comments video channel. My name again, as I mentioned, is Cliff. I hope that you have a really good rest of the day. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you in the next episode.